everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Wolfpack Weekly. My name is Zuniga.
And I'm Benjamin Ramirez.
And we're reporting to you the news of our campus. Before we start, we would like to share that the Wolfpack Times is aiming for higher awards, but we can only reach those awards with your help. We're asking all teachers, students, and everyone from the M.A.C.E.S Familia to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram page at Wolfpack Times so you can help us be eligible to become an award-winning journalism organization. We need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Instagram. On to the video. For our first story, M.A.C.E.S has received new football coaches.
The M.A.C.E.S football team has received a new head coach who likes to call himself Coach T. There's also more coaches introduced. Running back coach Ricky, quarterback coach Ernesto, and everything coach Zelaya.
With the intro from Mr. Mesa, these new coaches are welcomed into the next chapter of M.A.C.E.S football. For our next story, the senior picnic was a flower fantasy. Senior students were able to travel to Descanso Gardens, where students were able to walk across the landscape and explore multiple flowers from different lands. It was a 2-day trip, where Tuesday was a bit more sunny and Wednesday was a bit more rainy and cloudy. The trip took place during testing days, and seniors had a fun time.
For our next story, Acceleration Days will take place on campus. On April 3rd and 4th, students will have access to the campus and use their time to work for better grades. Students can participate in Acceleration Days if they turn in their signed form.
Our final story for this week is community news. On April 17th, at City Hall, you can join the Neighborhood Legal Services of LA County as they discuss parent rights around special education.
You can scan the QR code to register for the meeting at 6 p.m. Registration is preferred but not required.
Here is your M.A.C.E.S weather report for Maywood, California. On Monday, April 3rd, it'll be a high of 64 with morning clouds followed by the afternoon sun with winds blowing 14 miles per hour. On Tuesday, April 4th, it'll be a high of 66 and generally clear with winds blowing 13 miles per hour. On Wednesday, April 5th, it'll be a high of 72 and generally clear with winds blowing 9 miles per hour. On Thursday, April 6th, it's a high of 77 and generally clear with winds blowing 9 miles per hour. On Friday, April 7th, it's a high of 78 and partly cloudy with winds blowing 8 miles per hour. On Saturday, April 8th, it'll be a high of 79 and partly cloudy with winds blowing 7 miles per hour. And on Sunday, April 9th, it'll be a high of 82 and generally clear with winds blowing 8 miles per hour. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Wolfpack Weekly.
My name is Benjamin Ramirez, Ben's business manager.
And I'm Joshua Zuniga, online editor-in-chief of the Wolfpack Times, signing out.